Hi guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, we'll be comparing the iPhone X and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Both phones are running the latest iOS 15 and both have maximum storage capacity. Keep in mind that there is a 3-year gap between these two models. As you know, people have tendency to keep their smartphones longer than usual because of the lack of innovations and their initially high price. Despite of all, 3 years is a lot of time in the smartphone industry. Since the iPhone X, we got a lot of updates, especially on camera modules. I will compare their design, user experience, speed, battery life, features, and of course cameras. So let's compare them and check if it's worth the update to a new iPhone. Me personally, I'm very curious to compare photo results in low light conditions from my iPhone X and my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Is there any difference at all? Here's how the iPhone X compares to the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The iPhone X comes in two colors: silver, essentially white, and space gray, essentially black. The iPhone 12 Pro Max keeps same colors and adds two new options, gold and Pacific blue. Design. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is way bigger than the iPhone X. For me, it's even too big and too heavy. It's giant, the biggest iPhone ever made. 12 Pro Max has Apple's new design code. It has more like squarish look, like good old iPhone 4 or 5 models. The iPhone X has more rounded design, and now it started to look a little bit oldish, but I still like it. Both have glass back and stainless steel frame. Basically, they are quite similar, and both share the same iconic notch on the top for Face ID. Display. iPhone X has Super Retina HD 5.8-inch OLED display with 458 ppi. iPhone 12 Pro Max has 6.7-inch OLED screen with same pixel density, but its display is 2 times brighter outdoors than the iPhone X. Processor. iPhone X has A11 Bionic chip with 2-core neural engine. iPhone 12 Pro Max has A14 Bionic with impressive 16-core neural engine. Memory. iPhone X has 3GB of RAM memory on board with 64 or 256GB of internal storage. iPhone 12 Pro Max has 6GB of RAM memory and 128, 256 or 512 storage options. Both phones you see here have max storage capacity. My iPhone X has 256 and my iPhone 12 Pro Max has 512. Connectivity. Only the iPhone 12 Pro Max has 5G. Me personally, I never used this feature, even if my city is almost fully covered with 5G antennas, but I think for the future it can be useful as we transfer more and more data through our smartphones, so it's definitely a good thing to have. Cameras. iPhone X has 2 cameras, telephoto and wide lens. iPhone 12 Pro Max has additional third ultra-wide lens, which me personally I do found useful. iPhone 12 Pro Max cameras are way bigger and capture more light, so it takes better pictures in low light conditions. And this is not bullshit. Just to be clear, in daylight conditions, you will not be able to notice a difference between two pictures taken on both phones, but in low light conditions, iPhone 12 Pro Max just smashes the iPhone X. Pictures from the iPhone X look like they were taken on a calculator or something. Both phones are capable of filming 4K videos, but only iPhone 12 Pro Max has optical image stabilization system, which means videos look better on the newer phone, obviously. Let's compare photo and video results taken on both phones, same time, same location, same settings. Let's go. As you can see, pictures from the iPhone 12 Pro Max looks way better, especially in nighttime or in low light conditions. No surprise here, as its cameras are bigger and they can capture more light. The 12 Pro Max has also third additional ultra-wide lens, as I mentioned before. Speed and user experience. Both phones are running iOS 15, but for the iPhone X, it's already a 4th edition of iOS update. And for the 12 Pro Max, is just a first iOS refresh. Logically, the iPhone X is starting to approach what we call the end of service life, and the 12 Pro Max will still be in the game for a long time, at least until 2027 or even 2028, since modern processors can handle updates quite easily. The iPhone X gets a little bit tired over the years, but is still quite fast, and as you can see in the speed test, the iPhone X is just a little slower than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But in day-to-day usage, 12 Pro Max feels way better. It's a true beast. With 512GB of storage, you will have plenty of room for pictures, videos, apps and games. Battery life. The 12 Pro Max battery life is amazing. In general, it works up to 2.5 times longer than our old buddy iPhone X. iPhone 12 Pro Max has also a MagSafe feature. Check out videos about MagSafe accessories on my channel. Conclusion. Even if innovations on the smartphone market are slowing down, a 3-year gap between these two models can be noticeable. Obviously, 12 Pro Max is faster, bigger and better in all aspects. But the iPhone X is still great. For people with little budget or kids, it can be a cool smartphone to play with for at least 2 to 3 years. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my other videos. Thanks again and see you later on YouTube. Bye bye.